Now, with all of the learnings that we've had today, now we get to be really accountable for our learnings and for our choices moving forward. So to do this, I use an emotional intelligence contract, which is in with your slide deck that you have access to as a part of this training. So this will be a handout which you can brand your own, which you can add something to or take something off, completely make it yours, completely customizable. But this handout is something that allows the people in the training room, and for you as well, to step back and to go, actually, I have got a lot out of this training. I'm going to choose to make more positive, more resourceful, more purposeful behavior in the future, or choices in the future. And by actually writing down and signing your name on your commitment and your contract, really makes that more tangible for you. And we know that there's so many studies that have led to the fact that when we actually write something down, it allows it to be more concrete and we're more likely to commit to it moving forward. So the emotional intelligence contract, I give out one to every single person. They get to write their name on it, and then they get to make some choices and write some, behaviors or some actions or some mindsets, some thoughts, some emotions, some actions that they're going to choose that are going to move them towards being more emotionally intelligent and also commanding or having a more emotionally intelligent team. So they get to write their name on it, they get to choose what they're committing to specifically, and then they get to sign at the bottom. So when I'm doing this in training, I always do like a little mini celebration around this as well, because it's there's such power in commitment. When we're committing to something, there's people that will say they're going to do something and not do it, and that really leads to a lot of breakdown in self-confidence, in our self-belief, in our self-worth. So being at this stage of the training, actually stopping, pulling back a little bit and going, what are you committing to? Like, what are you going to do differently from now on that's going to mean that this training was worthwhile for you? What are the actions you're going to do? What are the habits? What are the, what's going to be different about this? Writing it down, signing a contract on that really allows them to be accountable for themselves and accountable to the other people in the room as well. So it's kind of a cool way to implement what they've learned already.